Alright guys, so today this is going to be how you work through each and every problem. So you should have already taken the quiz. If you have not done so, then make sure you close this video and take the quiz and then come back to this video so that you can know how to do this for your test tomorrow. So number one, which Venn diagram correctly represents the relationship between rational numbers and irrational numbers? We have A, where rational and irrational are separated, because rational numbers and irrational numbers have no numbers in common. B, rational numbers and irrational numbers in the Venn diagram type of thing, because some irrational numbers are also rational numbers. C, we have it in this version, because all rational numbers are also irrational numbers. And D, we have this version, because all irrational numbers are also rational numbers. Well, if you remember from our Venn diagram from our notes, when we drew it, rational was over here, irrational was over here, okay? And then we had integer, whole, and counting over here. So the only option, because rational and irrational do not touch at all, B can't work, C can't work, and D can't work. They are completely separated. Okay. If you have any questions about this, please refer to your notes in your journal, the Venn diagram page. Number two, the mass of a textbook is approximately 0.00165 metric ton. How is this number written in scientific notation? We have 165 times 10 to the negative 5, 1.65 times 10 to the negative 3, 16.5 times 10 to the negative 4, 0.165 times 10 to the negative 2. Please remember that I said you always rewrite the number 0.00165. Okay. Also remember the format has to be a number, decimal point, another number, times 10 to some power. Okay? Knowing that our format has to be in this format, this answer choice won't work. This might work. This answer choice won't work. And this answer choice won't work. So we automatically know that this, we didn't even have to do anything. This was the only one that was set up in the correct format. Now, I still want to show you exactly how to do it. So we know that we have to move our decimal point to where it's between the first two numbers that are not 0. So we're moving it, stop. So our new number becomes 1.65 times 10. Because this number is less than 1, it started with a 0, it's a negative. And 1, 2, 3. If there are any questions about this, please make sure you rewind this video, this part, so that you can actually understand scientific notation. Okay. Number 3. Which point on the number line best represents the location of the square root of 92? Remember, you should always rewrite whatever number, type it in your calculator. So as a refresher, square root, you're going to go blue button second, and then x2, because there's the square root symbol right there. 92, enter. And we get 9.59, so that's what we're going to write. 9.59. Okay. If I were to create my own little number line, 8, 9, 10, 9.59 falls somewhere in the middle, because 9.5 is in the middle. Okay. So automatically I know, based on my number line, M cannot be correct. N, because it's so close to 9, that can't be correct. Q is so close to 10, that can't be correct. So my only option is point P because it's close to the middle. And that matches what I have. Okay, number 4, point Q is shown on the number line. Which value is best represented by point Q? So it's the same type of situation. Because there's a square root symbol here, you have to type it in your calculator. This is not a final answer. So every question, or excuse me, every answer choice, we're going to type in our calculator. So, second, x2, 5.4. And we're going to write 2.32. Then we're going to go second, x2, 29.5. 5.43. Then we're going to go second, x2, 35.5. 5.95. And you should be practicing this with me, not just watching the video. Second, x2, 5.9. Got 2.42. So then we come back to our answer choice, okay? Point Q is located between 5 and 6. So I already know that this answer won't work and this answer won't work. See? Then we look at here, excuse me, we have 5.4 and 5.9. Well, 5.9 we know is closer to 6. 5.4 is closer to 5. So looking at our answer choices, because Q is closer to 5, B has to be my correct answer. Okay. Next one. Jamie used a microscope to measure the diameter of a hair. She found that the diameter of the hair was 0.000072 meters. How is this number written in scientific notation? So as soon as we see that, we know our format, number dot number times 10 to another number. Excuse me. So we're going to look over here to make sure everything is in the correct format, and it is. So we can't eliminate any answer choices. So then we're going to go 0. We're going to rewrite our number. Remember, it's going to stop in between the first two numbers that are not 0. And it kind of already tells you where to stop based on your answer choices. So we're moving our decimal point. First two numbers that are not 0. Okay, so remember, if it is a small number, meaning less than 1, my exponent is negative. So knowing that, I can automatically eliminate B, because that's positive, and C, because that's positive. Then we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Matching my answer to the answer choices, I get A. All right, number 6. 4 plumbers estimated the length of a radius of a cylindrical pipe. The estimates made by the plumbers are listed. Plumber W estimated that the radius had a length of 3/25. Plumber X estimated that the radius had a length of square root of 3/11. Plumber Y estimated that the radius had a length of 9/100. Plumber Z estimated the radius had a length of pi/24. Which list shows these in order from greatest to least? And we know that that is big to small. Okay, so again, you are going to write all your numbers down. 3/25, square root of 3/11, and notice the square root is only over the 3. 9/100, and pi/24. we're going to type these numbers in our calculator. Remember, over means divide. So 3 divided by 25 gives me 0.12. Okay. Square roots. So second x to 3. Now, to get us out of the square root symbol, you're going to press the right arrow button. And we are no longer under that square root symbol. Then we're going to do divided by 11. First two numbers gives us 0.15. Then we're going to do 9 divided by 100. Gives us 0.09. Then we're going to do pi. So remember, pi is blue over here in the corner. So second and caret divided by 24. First two numbers is 0.13. So going back to my question, I'm going big to small. So my biggest number is 15. If we pretend like the decimal point is not there, 15 is the biggest number. So I can automatically, knowing that square root of 3 over 11 has to be first, I can eliminate A and C. The next number is 0.13, which would be pi over 24. So because this does not have pi over 24, that cannot be the right answer choice. So it has to be B. You have to write every single thing down in order to guarantee you get the correct answer. Number 7. Which value is not located, or excuse me, two numbers are shown on the number line. You got square root of 9 over 3 and 2 pi. Which value is not located between these two numbers on the number line? So first things first, we have to type in these numbers because we don't know what these numbers are. We have to type them in on the calculator. So again, the square root symbol is only over the 9, so we're going to do second x to 9. Right arrow button right here to get out of the square root, then divided by 3. So I'm going to put equals 1. Alright, then we got 2, and remember pi, second caret, to get the symbol, enter, 6.28. Now, because we don't know these numbers, we have to put them all in the calculator. So second, I'm going to clear this out. So second caret gives us 3.14. Second x2, 9, enter, gives us 3. Second caret divided by 9 gives us 0.34. Second caret, to do squared, you have two choices. You can either hit the caret button, which let's just do the x2 button, okay? X squared divided by 9 gives us 1.09. Okay. So we're looking for numbers that fall between, which one does not fall between 1, there's the whole number, and 6. Well, if I were to draw a number line, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3.14 is somewhere here, so that won't work. 3 is here, so that won't work. And I'm going to go ahead and label them so you can know what I'm talking about. 0.34 is somewhere here, so that may be an answer choice because remember we're trying to go between 1 and 6. And then 1.09 is somewhere here, so that won't work. So the one not located between those two is pi over 9.